June the 10th, 9 o'clock in the morning, 5 till 9, in the Beaver, Colorado area, I believe. Or no, Utah. Beaver, Utah. And just looking at the amazing footage, the video coverage. It's really pretty. Sticking with this CR England guy, got 4.7 miles per kilowatt hour on an 80 mile an hour highway. I'm not doing 80 miles an hour, but when people, look in the distance, they see the truck and then me underneath, well, not underneath it, but hopefully never underneath it, but behind it. And I think he's doing good blocking for me. The projected state of arrival, state of charge at the potential charging station that's free is now 20%. 4.7 miles per kilowatt hour, came 99.5 miles, came 100 miles this morning. It took an hour and a half to do that. So 100 divided by 1.5 and 5,500. We were up to 7,000 feet, I think, a while ago. But yeah, just really pretty coverage. I may let the camera run for a couple minutes just to enjoy the scenery and document the trip. Got me a Dr. Pepper cream soda yesterday. That was one of those buy two, get one free. Dr. Pepper here lately has been coming out with some weird additives. Creamy coconut. This one's cream soda. It's been out a while. You got every kind of raspberry you can think of. Black, red, blue. Well, maybe not, but it seems that way. Yeah, the mountains are just real rolling and got like little divots in them, like little recessed areas. Over on the right, they've got irrigation, green grass. Sort of quiet on the road today. 64 miles. I'm supposed to take a right to get to Price, LOA. I think that means Logan. I think that's Price in Logan, Utah. State of arrival now 21% since we've been talking, and it's still recommending stop at Wellington, Utah station, just a couple miles down the road. Well, 140 versus 9 miles down the road from my stop at the, I guess they think I'm going to the animal health thing to get my animal worked on, my dog or whatever, but actually it's just close to the charging station. That's what I put in this morning. I do realize that most people won't watch all these videos. It's rare that I do, but that's why I repeat myself a lot. I have, sometimes you get invested in something and you just hang with it, but I think it was Out of Spec. They're the ones that do a lot of long format. I believe it was them. I watched, it was a couple, 3 or 4 videos, but I watched 4 hours of a cross country. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Out of Spec, something they were doing, but you get hooked, and then you'll watch it as long as you can in the evening or, whenever you have time, and then you'll pick back up and you sort of get invested in it. But generally, you look at a title or something you're interested in, and then you will, watch that. I have mentioned the 3 three of the main people I watch is the Out of Spec guys, which was started by Kyle Connor, and then the Ionic guy, which Corbin. He talks about Ionics. State of Charge is Tom, and he does a lot of talking about chart. Well, he does lots of things, and then there's some other channels that I watch. Right now I can't think of them. I just enjoy the challenge of like this little bitty car that I have with the 64 kilowatt battery and the limited range of 259 miles. It's like, what can you get done with it? And what is possible? And then just imagine if you had a better car. It's fun to run the numbers. Lots of hills. I've never really been as interested in dust before, but ever since I came through 3 or 4 days ago and it said dust storms may accumulate, I don't think it's a huge thing here. I don't know that, but whenever I see a plume of dust, I'm looking to see, is that something a tractor's doing, or there's a Carl's Jr. The Hardee's wannabe. We got somebody coming up on the on-ramp. That's not one, but I saw quite a few Mach-E's out here. And this makes like the 4th time that we've had to go left because the right lane is blocked on this stretch of highway. I don't really know why. I don't see no activity here. Let me slow down my adaptive cruise control in case he throws a barrel out at me accidentally, or somebody does. Give me a little bit more time to react. I don't know if they're cleaning up the side of the road, and this was just, they got to come back and get the barrels today or what, but I did see earlier big piles of trash, some trash bags, like big contractor trash bags, and then those rubber fenders and all kinds of tires piled in little piles, and 2 4x4s and a pickup truck sitting in the median. I think that's how they clean up the side. They pile it up, and then maybe another bigger truck comes and gets it. But it looks like the guys take the little 4-wheelers and go around and put the piles together. I'm just guessing. I didn't see that. I saw the 2 4-wheelers. I saw one guy sitting on one of the 4-wheelers. I think he was working on his phone, probably waiting on his boss to get there or whatever. Okay, now I'll tighten back up. Tuck back underneath this guy. So, yep, there you go. Real pretty scenery. 56 miles away from Price. Came 109 miles, 4.7 miles per kilowatt hour, an hour and 47 minutes, hour and 45 minutes. battery's been running cool. I trickle charged it last night at the motel. Paid, I think it's 29 cents a kilowatt hour. But 29 cents a kilowatt hour, you know, that's a whole lot less than a fast charger, and I had time. The battery is 82 degrees. I did watch coming off the hill that the power being put back in the battery on that steep section coming back down off of the mountain we just come down off of. The motor will regen just about what it'll put out. Well, it seems like this little one I've saw it regen as much as, I want to say 150 kW, but I might be wrong. I believe this is a 200 approximately kW engine. That's how much it will consume or allow to go through it. Seems like that's right. Subway inside Walmart, exit 37. Well, I guess we got 121 miles to go. I don't know if I'll sit in here that long without taking a break. But that's our next planned stop.